What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the first episode of Marvel's Moon Knight. This series, of course, is on the Disney Plus platform. First episode, enjoyed it. Got some minor gripes, but overall it was pretty solid. Let's get into it. Alright, so first let's go over the initial stats. Google users, 96% enjoyed this show, or the first episode. 7.4 on IMDb so far, 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. This series stars Oscar Isaac, very talented actor. Ethan Hawke is in it. Now, talking about the comic character himself, Moon Knight, his first appearance was in another character's comic series, Werewolf by Night, issue 32, and that was back in 1975. Speaking of Werewolf by Night, if I'm not mistaken, they're supposed to develop a movie. I love werewolves personally, looking forward to that one. Alright, so Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight, was a Marine and he also was a mercenary. He has multiple personality disorder, and another personality is Stephen Grant, which is a billionaire businessman, and Jake Lockley, a taxi driver. Now the actual live action series is kind of going in a different direction a little bit. These different personalities are not exactly like the comics, but they're pretty much staying true to Moon Knight. As far as Moon Knight, the superhero, once he's transformed, he's kind of like an anti-hero. He's listed as being a really talented detective, an expert in martial arts and armed combat. He uses high-tech equipment similar to Batman, and he has some mystical abilities. Also, depending on the lunar cycle, he has increased strength, durability, speed, and endurance. Moon Knight gets his power from the Egyptian god Khonshu. He's kind of like an avatar, similar to Juggernaut, being the avatar of Sidorak. Marvel's Moon Knight has been compared to DC's Batman. People call him the Marvel Batman. I see some similarities, but at the same time, he's kind of a different character. Different enough where I also don't see it. It's like, yeah, he has a cape. Yeah, he has unlimited resources. Yes, he uses gadgets. Yes, he comes out at night. But there's a mystic aspect to Moon Knight, the multiple personality thing, the links with the Egyptian gods. And to my understanding, Moon Knight's pretty hardcore. Like, he will kill you. So, diving into the show, I liked it, liked the first episode. The only main gripe is some spoilers here. I wish they showed more of Moon Knight, and I know it's the first episode, but I was so hyped, you know, the anticipation for this show. I wanted to see more of this character in live action to see what he's about. I knew a little bit about Moon Knight based off of me being a comics fan, but it's not like I follow his comics either. When they did that reveal, he looked pretty cool. I feel like the CGI was adequate. The show doesn't look cheap. It doesn't feel cheap. It seems like it's pretty high production value. Oscar Isaac is a fantastic actor. Having him is an absolute privilege for Disney Marvel. Ethan Hawke as well, just great actor, man. I like the feel of the series. The humor works. It's not bust your guts funny, but I like how they're injecting humor into the show. For being on the Disney Plus platform, love that I saw blood. There was blood, there was some violence, awesome. Where certain characters, I feel like if you water them down too much, it hurts the character big time. Moon Knight is one of those characters. I'm trying to think what else I can say about the first episode. It truly was a setup for the rest of the season. Not a whole lot happened. We just got introduced to Oscar Isaac's Steven persona. I imagine Ethan Hawke is the main villain, looks that way. So we got introduced to him. Little teaser of Moon Knight at the end with that scraggly looking werewolf that he fought. I imagine the werewolf is homage to Werewolf by Night, but I'm sure Werewolf by Night is gonna look a lot cooler than that. 1 to 10, how much I enjoyed it? I would say like a 7. Better than average for sure. I'm eager to see where the rest of the series goes. Looking forward to the second episode. I'm expecting for the second one to have a lot more action. Whether it be Oscar Isaac doing some badass stuff, going full mercenary persona, or Moon Knight himself kicking ass in full superhero glory. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section, what did you think of the first episode Are you excited for the future episodes and the season as a whole? What are your predictions? Some of you guys are really knowledgeable. Fill me in on the character and where do you see things going? Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that sub button. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next segment.